composite time signature with an irrational meter at the beginning or in the middle of the measure. In the previous scenario, we created the composite time signature with an irregular meter at the end of that measure. It was a quick process, inserting the time signature's values from the template in the composite time signature window, and then replacing the real time signature with the fake numbers from the expression categories. For composite time signatures with an irregular meter at the beginning or middle of the measure, this approach wouldn't work because, understandably, Finale won't allow incomplete tuplets at the beginning or middle of the measure. The solution is to copy-paste the irregular time signatures from the template to separate measures. Hide the bar lines between the measures, and then uncheck the measure numbering for the ghost measures. To illustrate this, let's create a composite time signature measure that would include irregular meters surrounded by 2 irrational meters. For this example, we will load the same 2 Finale library files, Timofeev's meter expression library, and the composite time signature library. We will need the 6 added categories later. 1. Copy-paste the irrational time signature measures from Timofeev's Irrational Meters Template. Now let's change the middle bar time signature to 3-4 and add some notes for better clarity. Two. In the Measure tool, select the measures on the right. Double-clicking on one of the selected measures will open the Measure Attributes window. Time Signature drop-down menu. Select Always Hide. Check the extra space at beginning and enter value -0.1. Keep the check mark on Include in Measure Numbering until all such measures are entered in the score. This is needed to avoid the problem with Finales handling the values of multiple ghost and real measures. In the Measure Attributes window, the ghost measures will have a hashtag mark before the measure number. In the final stages of editing the score, uncheck Include in Measure Numbering for all measures that need to be ghosted. If you need to add other complex measure groups after you have already ghosted other measures in the score, create the measure group in a blank Finale file and copy-paste it to the score. 3. Measure tool. Select the first bar in this merging group of measures. Double-clicking the selected measure will open the Measure Attributes window. Time Signature drop-down menu. Select Always Hide. Check the extra space at beginning and enter the following values. 0.92 when all 3 meters have single-digit numbers. 0.96 when one of the meters has a double-digit number. 1.0 when 2 of the meters have a double-digit number. 1.04 when all 3 meters have a double-digit number. In our case, we have 3 meters, one of them has a double-digit number, so the value we need is 1.0. At the top of the Measure Attributes window, bar line, select Invisible. Press OK. Speedy Entry Tool, click on these measures to update the spacing. Let's also hide the right bar line in the middle measure. Bar line Invisible. Four. Expression tool. Double-click in the beginning of the first measure for the expression selection window. Select the needed time signature values for that measure from the categories meters top, meters bottom, comp 2 meters top and bottom, and comp 3 meters top and bottom, following the process described in the previous portion of this video. As mentioned earlier, the expression categories meters top and meters bottom will place their time signature numbers closest to the first note in the bar. Then, the expression categories comp 2 meters top and bottom will be front of meters top and meters bottom. Finally, the expression categories comp 3 meters top and bottom will be the first in this composite time signature measure. The category comp 2 meters top and category comp 3 meters top each have a plus sign character to be used in conjunction with them. The link for downloading the Irrational Meter template files is in the description of this video,